skies of broken blue, chaos creeps, but we hold tight. In the dark we shine our light. Planet breaks beneath our feet. Demons call, but we can't retreat. Soldiers brave with iron will. In the face of death, we're still. Last stand on Cadia, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. Brothers fall, but we stand tall. On this broken battleground, chaos hordes can't take it all. Our courage shouts out loud. Through the smoke and fire we ride, defenders of the holy tide. In our hearts we do not fear, for the Emperor is near. Last stand on chaos, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. We might have lost our world, as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it last stand on Cadia, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. Might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it beats. We might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it will not bend.
Plague and decay spread thin, legions cries deep within. Betrayal struck by typhus hive, Mortarium's dread starts to thrive. The endurance falls to the wall.
Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? Gito? Tube? How you guys? So, I was originally going to play Doom Eternal, but I've had a very long week, and I figured instead we would watch or see some of these demos that I haven't gotten to play. I don't know if all of them are still available. The next fest is over. We're on to the summer fest. But I know at least Misty Valley, which is like a fishing city sim, I think. I don't know. I try not to look into them too much. I like the art style. I like the premise. It's super relaxing. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Give me 1 second. I don't have my phone. Plus, it gave me an excuse to use that the really stupid thumbnail I made with the guy who can't hold all the limes. But for me, it's I can't hold all these demos. Okay. Pulling this up so I can have it over here. Yep, it's a life fishing cozy sim. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do these in the manner in which I usually do my reviews for demos and early access games. Except you're gonna see my face. It's weird, I know. Also, you're gonna see my Twitch and YouTube chat. They're gonna pop up under me. They will be providing stupid insights. Vegeta will most likely talk about unicorns, My Little Pony, and or how much he hates elves from the Elder Scrolls. And Tube is my Canadian friend who will talk about poutine and socialized medicine. Aside from that, let's get going. Misty Valley is a fishing life sim that just looked really fun. Yes, poutine. See? I told you to talk about poutine. I've got the volume set at about half. I hope that's not too bad for you guys. This will be a little bit more on the fly than when I normally do it, but we'll also get some nice like audience participation from the two people watching my stream. So we'll have everything on high. Let's see. Yeah, everything looks good. Gentlemen, if it's too loud or too quiet, they can't hear the audio at all, just let me know and I'll turn it up. Okay, so we're gonna go with Malthus because that's what I do for everything. Oh, you really popped right. So kind of the reason why I picked this was it kind of looks like Raft, in both the aesthetic and kind of the feel. The water is much nicer than Raft. A little slow. Oh, you can run. No stamina bar. Get inside the cabin. Get to the chopper. Oh, I could live here. Take your grandfather's notebook. If you're reading this, then I'm gone. I know we didn't speak much in later years, but I always hoped you'd find your way back to something real, something that matters. So I've left you all I have. My old fishing cabin by the sea, and a little toy boat by the dock. They're yours now. This town, this quiet seaside place, has something I've never quite figured out. Something magical hidden beneath the everyday. I spent my whole life trying to understand it, but I never found the answer. Maybe you will. Start by speaking with the townsfolk. They're good people, especially the mayor down by the end of the main street. They might not say it out loud, but they've been waiting for someone like you. Take care of the cabin, trust the sea, and don't forget to cast your line now and then. You'll never know what you'll pull up. Love, Grandpa. Okay. I would live in this place 105%. I would need a handrail. That is wildly dangerous. Okay. Gotta check the mail. Pretty clean so far. It's pretty simple game, it looks like. Just very pretty. Well, the mayor of the town. Doesn't take long for us to notice when somebody new arrives, and the fact that you're already checking your mailbox is a good sign. Just wanted to personally welcome you. I'm not too busy at the town hall these days, so if you find a moment, I'd love for you to stop by so we can meet. Our town may be small, but it has a warm heart. If you're looking to build a new life here, I'm sure everyone will do their best to help. Awesome. Meet the mayor. I like their windmill. It's a wind-based society. Whoa. That person was trippy. Is there a third person or is it just first? Okay, it looks like it's just first. That's good, because if you're not first, you're last. Okay, the people are... Maybe that's just my glaucoma. They're like blurry. That's the blacksmith. Okay, there's a gentleman on my mini-map that has both a top hat and a vest. So, he's got to be in charge. I have an energy meter in the top right, so this is kind of Harvest Moony already. Hey, I got your letter. Oh, it's good to finally meet you. Your grandpa talked a lot about you while you were away from the while you're already part of the valley. Oh, really? He left you quite the spot, didn't he? Old fisher's cabin. I don't know if this is not original English, but that old fisher's cabin, I assume, would be the proper. Holds more memories than it can count. And the sea, well, that makes her own way of welcoming folks. I don't want to keep you just long enough to say hello and make sure you're settling in all right. Sure, you're looking discarded. You should go visit the cellar. She runs the market by the square. Okay, start with her. Tell her I sent you and she'll help you with anything. Man, I love voice acting. I'm not saying your demo has to have voice actors, but even like amateur ones can really add some charm to your game. I'm sure Vegeta would do it for $15 and a Coke. Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you? I just had a chat with the mayor. Oh, hello there, sweetie. I've been hearing whispers about your arrival all morning. Your grandpa was such a dear soul. He used to bring me the freshest fish I've ever seen. It doesn't necessarily need voice actors, but it makes it more accessible, is all I'm saying, too. Okay, let's not be mean to the guy. Welcome to my little market. I run the place myself. Veggies, grains, and a few homemade bits and bobs. It might not be much, but it keeps the town cozy. So she's a monopoly. Now, I imagine you'll be wanting to start fishing soon, huh? She's been quiet lately. Luckily, my husband Pumpkin's the town carpenter. He's got a bit of a silly name. Don't let that fool you. He's sharp as a tack and good with anything made of wood. Mm-hmm. His workshop is just past the old windmill. I assume this is a windmill. Tucked behind the passage. All right. Tell him I sent you, and he'll show you what to do. And when you bring your first catch, I'll be right here, waiting for it. Welcome home, dear. God damn it. Hello, Pumpkin. Uh-oh. Hi there. I wasn't really ready for visitors, but hi. The seller told me to come talk to you. She told you to talk, or she told me you'd be coming by. Literally just talked to her. She couldn't have done that. She tells me things. Lots of things. Is she? I'm Pumpkin. I do the fixing, the hammering, mostly the quiet stuff. Hammering is not quiet. Oh, so cool. I'm a fisher. I don't have any fishing rods. Oh, fishing rod? Right. Yeah, I can make one of those for you, no problem. Well, some problem. I ran out of grip material. But hey, I've got an idea. There's these mussels that wash up on the shoreline, real tough shells. I use them for handles sometimes. Don't ask how. It just works. If you can bring me, say, 2 mussels from the beach, I can start on your rod. You'll find them lying on the tide pools. They're, gray. You'll know. Shut up. Anyway, thanks for, helping. And, welcome to the valley. It's nice having someone around. You're a funny guy, Pumpkin. See you soon. Even if I, don't always say the right stuff. Okay. Girl, are you fuzzy too? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't have an NVIDIA card, so my frames should be real. They're not the fake kind that you can buy on the interwebs. Okay, let's find some shells. That's one. It's got eyes. I know. I'm truly enriching the process. Okay, I've got 2 mussels. The mussels are looking at me and it's a little disconcerting. Well, thank you, 2. I got 3 mussels. They're also smiling at me. I don't know how I feel about this. Ooh. Hi there. I wasn't, okay. Here, I brought you the mussels. I think they're really good quality. Whoa, you actually found them? That was, fast. Yeah. Yeah, those will do just fine. Look at that shell texture. Give me just a second. Tool sounds. Sure. Okay, there it is. One freshly crafted fishing rod built with muscle love. I mean mussels. Never mind. Thank you so much. So, before you run off casting lines all over the place, you'll probably want some, bait. Fish can be picky. Actually, I need one, yeah. You should go talk to the farmer just past the sunflower field. He's got all sorts of garden worms and wiggly things. All right, I'll visit the farmer. Hopefully I can handle those wriggly things. He's a lot more comfortable with people than I am. And bugs. Especially bugs. Good luck out there. Hope your seed treats you well. Okay, sunflower field. Sunflowers. Everything's dead over there, so I assume the farmer hasn't been there. Oh, I got to keep the mussels, dude. I'm a high roller. Okay, so this is a farm, but I don't think it is the farm. Oh, that'll work. Clementine. Ah, I like that map, actually. So it's just the mini map, but it's blown up. This reminds me of Animal Crossing. Well, howdy, partner. Look at you already smelling like sea breeze and fresh dirt. Oh, Pumpkin sent me. Well, howdy. You must be the new fisher. I'm a farmer. I run this farm myself. Oh, cool. Do you have something I can use as fishing bait? I got bait. Sure. First things first. Here, take these. Go ahead and plant them back at your cabin. Water them too. Don't be shy. Thank you. I'll be coming back soon. Once you're done, come on back. I'll have some nice fat worms waiting for you. Okay, we're gonna go with our fat seeds. Oh, he wanted us. We have our own little plot over here. Okay, that's nice. Use the soil till. Okay, we have a soil till. Okay, it did not tell me how to do that. Tab opens your stuff. Okay, it takes a little while. Oh yeah, we held that thing so good. How many seeds did it give us? 4. We're gonna like grow our own food? This is malarkey. Okay, put these mussels away. I think the mussels are actually gone. Adding to the carbon footprint. They don't fart. That's not accurate. I'm sad my little mussels went away. The thing that I'm going to be sad about is if we have to fill the watering can. That's always my least favorite part of any of these games. We don't have hops. I'm hopping. Well, howdy. The seeds are in, the soil's soaked. Nice work, partner. Don't forget to water them every day and be patient. That's the real key to farming. All right. Here are those worms I promised. Fish will love them. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck out there, partner. Got a can of 5 worms. This music's really nice. Hop on the boat and go fishing. Okay. Now, it wasn't very inspiring when my deceased grandfather called this a toy boat. Oh, I would like my dude to be on here. That's sad. Yeah, I would like my little guy to be on the boat and not invisible. Okay, cool. That's kind of a nice little graphic. Was that a turtle? It looks like a turtle. Okay. Press F to bait my hook. Nice. Oh, magnet. Corn bait, bread, and worms. Okay. Cast your line and see what bites. Eat a cast. Ah, the good old bobber method. I don't know what to do. They didn't explain. They didn't explain. I don't know what button to get or button to press. Did it say? Okay, eat a cast. If we don't figure it out this time, I'll look in the menu. Okay, so it's gotcha. It's spacebar. We've wasted a lot of bait, but we're getting this. Sea bass, number 1. My wife is gonna kill our children. I see a fish. Do the fish actually go? Oh, oh! Got all excited. I was seeing the fish swimming by. Okay. Oh, it's a crab. Those fish are. I don't know if I want to catch those fish. I don't think they know how water works. Crab. That's not where you'd catch a crab. Yeah, that's its butt. Okay, that's all my... Okay, can I put this away? How do I put it away? There we go. Secretly, this is a sequel to Dredge. Now, when do I get my nets? This is not Bikini Bottom graphics. This is way better than Bikini Bottom. I wish you could move fluidly between the boat and the dock. What's going on with Tiny? Is everything okay with Tiny? Oh my god. My daughter's having a real crisis of faith here. And that she wants to stay up all night, every night. Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you? I caught something and brought it to you. What? Oh, cool. What should I do with them? Great. You can sell the fish caught at the store right next door. Or at the stall next to you. As for the other items, take them to the engineer. I'm sure they'll find them useful. This one? Okay. I've got crab. Oh, I've got a bucket. Dude, I'm the champion. Does this count as a big one? Okay, it does. Crabs are good, man. Oh, shut up, Vegito. This game is not giving you autism. Everyone knows that's just vaccines. Harvest your crops. I don't think these are ready to harvest. I think it's time to go to sleep. That was a very short night cycle. Girl, I think you need to go to the doctor. You have green arms. You got grarms. She's got COVID. I like how my mission is to, harvest stuff, but, like, this stuff is obviously not ready to pick. The pre-virus age, when people could talk to each other in public. Did my stuff sell? I don't think it did. How do I sell stuff? What? Show me what you got. Show us what you've got. Oysters. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Farmer Man. Are you okay, hon? My wife is getting me a different watch band because I don't like the one I have. Show me what you've got. What, $7 for some worms? Hell yeah. Ooh, it's $7 per worm. Gross. That's less cool. Come here. Dang gold wormies. I'm gonna check for oysters real quick. As real farmers do. Why? What? Or, sorry, as real fishermen do. This water's white. Right here. Aha! Free real estate. Okay, how far can I go? This is the exploration part of the game. I'm only getting 100 FPS. This is garbage. How dare they? I'm getting a lot of muscles here. Which, as a brawny man, I am totally used to that. Having all the muscles. Hold on. Okay. Does it just go on? Oh, it's stretchy. Oh, Lord. It's a little loose. Okay. It's comfortable, but it's loose. Beep boop. I figured I better start wearing a watch because I've got a bummed heart like my dad. I don't want to be caught off guard like he was. Although, good news, he doesn't have to have surgery for right now. His AFib went away. So, yay. Okay. I haven't sold anything here. I'll wear it for a while. Give me a metal one. What are those, like a Rockefeller? Jeez. Okay, how do I sell stuff? Do I have to, like... Do I have to say, hear ye, hear ye? I'm here to sell you things. What, you say you got a belt one? Oh. My wife is very into accessorizing. Back out we go. Yeah, so far, really liking this. Like the art style, like the animation. Um, everything's good. I just wish that like there were some small things like voice acting, which yes, you can use mine for free. I understand. Um, we'll get back to that, Vegito. I do wish that you could see your character right here. I think it's a little bit immersion breaking. What is Narts? Sorry. Uh, Vegito in the chat told me he was playing Narts last night, but I don't know what Narts is. I assume it's not good. And then Zat's here. He hates me. He keeps making up excuses not to watch my channel. Okay. I want to apply some wormies. Wormies, thank you. You'll just have to hang out without being able to watch that. It's been mandated. I'm trying to fish over here, okay? This pole, I don't think that guy is a carpenter. Also, I don't know if the water should be bubbling this much. Kind of disconcerting. It's all black screen like my soul. Can I reel it in and cast again? Or space E doesn't work, F doesn't work, left and right click don't work. We got a blowfish. We got a Vegito. I do wish it would automatically apply a bait, like the same bait. You're not that. Something's just, you hate me. It's okay. It's okay. I've accepted it. You're not banned. You know, you can still cause trouble in here if you want. Just make stuff up. Start a rumor. The plan is to give each demo about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what they offer and how we're liking it. Oh, calm down. It's probably just some sort of packet issue. I don't know. Oh, tomorrow I'm picking up a new CPU, motherboard, and RAM for my computer. So hopefully some of the issues I've been having with my audio will be gone. Yeah. My plan is to take my old one, which will still have everything but the graphics card and power supply, and using it to make a server later on. Because one thing they don't tell you about starting a YouTube, you have a lot of backed up video that takes a shitload of room. Like I have a 4 terabyte internal that's just like over half filled already with just video footage. And that's not my streams either, that's just videos. This game is going to put me to sleep. Ooh, and a crab. Those crabs are good. Do we have a inventory max? Looks like we can hold a couple more things. Our store is full though, so I don't know what else we can really do. We'll catch one more and then we'll go back into town. Can you guys hear the audio okay? It's pretty relaxed. Maybe it's just not meant to be, Zap. I have no idea what would cause that problem though. I was in. That should have worked. This is the kind of game where the first third would just be this, and then it slowly starts getting like terrifying after a while, and slowly slips into a horror game. Yep, Vegito, we're on for that. We'll talk PC stuff. We can do that tomorrow or after streaming tonight if you're still awake. I just need to know your budget. Nice. Okay, let's go back to house. Now I will say, if we can upgrade the boat, which I'm sure we probably can eventually. I haven't played Dragon Ball Legends. I played Tenkaichi 2. That was the last one I played. No. What was the one where you could play a custom character? I don't know. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Play with the shrimp boat. Looks like each day's pretty long. It's just now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, don't need to water them again. Looks like we don't have to fill the water either, so that's nice. I don't know how we attract people to sell stuff. We have not sold anything. I've got a question for you. So she said I could sell stuff here, but no one has bought anything. Can we not put, I don't think we can put puffer fish on the small ones. Oh, so there's a 50% chance of them buying something if they stop by? I guess? I don't know. I got nothing. Fish for sale? Fresh fish. Only several days old and been sitting here the entire time. Come and get your fish. Ooh, you actually look like you should use a nutritious meal. Girl, I'm kind of worried about you. Bunch of discount mussels. Discount mussels. Buy yourself a mussel. You don't look like you have any, so why don't you buy yourself some mussel? Get it? It's a mussels joke. Okay, she doesn't get it. There's no sort of feedback on if they're... No one's bought anything, I don't know why. There's no feedback or anything to really do. Kind of like, do I have to be in the shop? Hold on. Do I have to stand here with the shop open? Yeah, I played Xenoverse 1. I liked it a lot. I played one of the Frieza guys. Yes, man of culture. Yeah. We're not selling anything, my dudes. This is prime fish selling time. Hmm. Stand here for another few minutes. Okay, here's somebody. So a lot of these games, I've played quite a few demos at this point. One of the things I've noticed is that people need to tutorialize a little bit better, or at least have like explanations of how things will work in the full game. Because I want to sell this woman some fish, but I have no idea how to do that. Okay, I can't click on her. I can click on my... Can I like throw fish at her maybe? Oh, my freshness is running out. Oh lord. Can I like make them into a stew or something? Oh, they don't lose freshness if they're in my inventory. Too late. Wait until tomorrow. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the house. We're past prime fish territory. Okay. My character hasn't eaten in several days. Oh, Grandpa's recipe. Corn bait. Okay. What? Where'd it go? Give me it back. What? What? It threw it through the wall. My fish. My fish is gone. That's bullshit. That was worth so much money. If I could sell it. Oh, okay, we got some stuff that's harvestable here. No, please don't do that. I can't grab that one. You gotta make your stuff pick upable. Honestly, with produce and stuff, it's probably better to have it be auto pickup. We did not recover all of our seeds either. How many tomatoes did we get? Okay. Well, you can't get all of them. The garden needs some work, you know? But that's okay, it's not a gardening game, it's a fishing game. Anybody bought any of my stinky fish? Doesn't look like it. Still have a bunch of less stinky fish at least. I got nothing, man. This one might need to cook a little longer. We'll wait till like 9 when people start wandering around, I guess. Hold on, I want to talk to you. Will you buy my stuff? You will. For full price? Why am I selling stuff on here then? I'm a millionaire. I am a millionaire. Okay. Let's use our last 5 bait and see what we can catch. See if we can get anything cool. Okay. Wait. I want to try to find a different fishing spot. I don't know what the confines of the demo are. Oh, there's another layer. Okay, we need to attach some bait. Cast it out. Just jiving. Doing the robot. Doing some shoulder dancing. This is a very small thing, but the line needs to attach to the top of the bobber. Oh, I caught a grouper. That was a very small grouper. I'm wondering if maybe the shopping's not in yet. I don't like the bubbly water. I know it's to signify that there's fish here. There's got to be better ways to do that. It looks like a chemical spill. Crab. Crab is cash money. I'm pretty sure that's what the magnet's for, is to catch Dragon Balls. Yeah, I've heard Xenoverse 2 is pretty good. So this is basically just Raft. It's Raft without the rafting. It's more farming, less rafting. I did not pull that crab in like Diddy. I deny those accusations. Fishing's a little slow. Could just be the fact that we're using basic bait. Does seem to kind of be the pace that they're going for, though. Okay, I think we've got room for one more. See if we can get one more on here. And it looks like the freshness goes down when you sleeps by when you sleep by a fixed amount. This is why we can't have nice things, Vegito. The boat drives pretty well. So for me, the hook emote did not appear very fast at all. Like, it took several seconds to show up. So I just thought you had bad spacing. I think you misread the vibe here, brah. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Show us what you've got. Man, if she'll buy everything, why would you have a store? Hashtag no fall damage. Okay, we got our corn. Oh, hey, I got my tomato out of that too. We've harvested all of our crops, but we still have the harvest your crops thing. Hmm. Kind of expected that to go away. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get rid of our crops. Nope, that didn't trigger the next part of the quest anyway. Can we talk to the farmer? Show me what you've got. Okay. So I think we'll end here for this game. It's very cozy. Music's great. Atmosphere's great. Got some mechanical stuff to work out. Um, I wish I could see myself in the boat. Fishing's a little slow. Minigame is fine. And toolbar needs to be a little bit bigger. The shopping needs to be worked out. But overall, I think this is a pretty good... Oh, I like that. Overall, this is a pretty nice little demo. I like the aesthetic. It's very, it's not futuristic. It's like Zelda. That's what it reminds me of. Like Hyrule or something. Thank you for joining. I will snip this out of the live and I'll make it its own separate video so that you don't have to sit through a 3-hour thing just to watch one video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ignore what Vegeto's saying right now. He just don't read that. It's not worth it. So, we'll go back to the menu here. This has been Misty Valley, a fishing life cozy sim. I think it's really nice. If it's something that you think you'd like, why don't you go on their Steam store and do a nice little wish list for them. It's the best thing you can do for an indie company. Thanks, guys. The links will all be in the profile when this is cut for its own video. See you guys later. Okay, let's see what else we got. Beep boop bop beep boop. Gito, I'm gonna have to silence you if you're not careful. Okay, I'm trying to keep my OBS clean. So give me 1 second. I want to hide that. Okay. Okay, here's the options we got, guys. I'm going to go ahead and manage, uninstall. We've got Witchlight, another cozy game where you like make magic candles for people using ingredients you find in the forest. We've got Blood Grounds, which is a gladiator sim. And we've got Life Below, which is a city builder, but it's underwater and you like grow coral and stuff. Which one of those sounds good to you guys? Or we can go look for more. These were just kind of some I grabbed. I knew you'd want the gladiator one. Okay. Blood Grounds it is. Okay, welcome to Blood Grounds. Hey everyone, I'm Dylan. We're gonna review Blood Grounds, the demo. Don't mind my Twitch and YouTube chat. It's Tube and Vegito. They like to talk a lot. They'll be in the bottom corner under me, so just ignore them. They might have something fun to say, but Vegito almost never does. So, hey Tiny, how's my blind little pup doing? Doing good? Don't you look at me like that. I know you can't see me. Hold on, I gotta put my dog in her bed. She's still adjusting to being sight impaired. I know she did. Anyway, let's get going. My wife is being a... Anyway. Okay, welcome to the Blood Grounds demo. You'll get a peek of the core mechanics and progression system featuring battles, gladiator management, and exciting loot. Balancing is still in work in progress, but for the demo, we have increased the amount of gold and experience you'll earn so you can explore all the content. Let's get going. How's the sound? He does have a Morrowindish mask. Look at this Chungus back here. He's got a big old rock. He's rocking. Okay. Full screen, 1440p. Is it turn-based? Interesting. Revert. I don't want to change anything. A decade of peace follows the Second Ember War settled across the Holy Empire of Proventia. The living is easy for the wealthy and manageable for the poor. People once again turn to games for entertainment. The war, however, rages on, the ones called the gladiators. Men and women alike, hardened by constant fights, engaged in never-ending battles against one another. Some dream of freedom, some of fortune, while others hope for eternal, everlasting glory. Some, however, burn with inextinguishable rage. A hatred so focused it could cut through even the most resilient of armors like butter. But you all know about that, don't you? As a boy, you were cast into the arena beside your noble father, condemned by Emperor Damascus II for crimes your father never committed. You were forced to watch as he perished on the warm sand. Since then, you've fought and you've killed, doing what you must to survive. And today marks the end of your service, as one final challenge stands between you and your freedom. Whoa! This is cool looking. Do you want to view the tutorial? Yes. Welcome to Bloodgrounds. The heart of the game is turn-based arena battles fought in a battle grid. Your goal is to defeat all enemies before the gladiators perish. What is this thing? Okay. The initiative track. Okay. Current unit order is displayed in the initiative track at the top of the screen. Units activate from the left to the right. Order determined by their initiative stat. Current active unit is indicated by the glowing yellow frame. That dude's got some gnarly weapons. That's just a robot with a bunch of dead guys in it. Okay, this is my health, my armor, move points, action points. Okay. Move the selected unit across the grid by left clicking. Okay. Each box is a movement point. And there's attacks of opportunity. Good to know. Abilities are the core of combat, and using them cause action points, which are fully restored at the start of every turn. Weapon abilities, class abilities, consumable items. Audience quests. Optional tasks the audience wants you to complete during a single battle. Completing this quest before the end of the battle pleases the audience, earning you rewards. Camera. Game speed. Event log. All pretty normal. I'm going to put myself here. Well, they're going to bum rush my archer over here, so we're going to do that instead. Cancel. Hold on, what do I got? Dual slash. Escape artist, create a smoke bomb on your space and teleport to a targeted space within range. Blade rush. Bleed on everyone. Okay. Mechanical root, create a trap causing a unit to step on its snare. Oh, it's a consumable. Okay, continue. In turn. Yes. This is our melee man. Him here. Headbutt. Rope rush. Throw a rope at the target in line and push yourself, or pull yourself to it. That's kind of cool. Slash. I wish I had like a not a surprise attack. Overwatch. Wish I had Overwatch. Okay, they have a... If you're able to use the ability, the targeted spaces will indicate that red will all affected units. Gotcha. Can't quite hit anyone, but I can hit Ancient Mine. Okay, in turn. Oh! Fucking gross. That dude hit his own man. Amalgamation. A dual slash? Oh, I have to be next to it. Okay. That got through its armor. 3 attacks. Okay. In turn. Now we've got our big guy. Deal damage and push target in front of you. If it collides with an obstacle or another unit, deal additional damage and apply a stun. Let's try it. Okay. Drink a potion. I wish you could click on their torso. Currently, you have to click on their feet. It's kind of weird. Okay, they're all bleeding. That's just nice, I guess. Okay, has to be a straight line for her. She's kind of hard to use. I'm guessing... Try moving one closer. There we go. Oh, shit. Cool. Not great. Ooh. Lucius is not doing good. I like the art style quite a bit. So we're doing pretty good, honestly. Oh, shit. I don't know what that thing was, but it was gross. Armor of Favor. Okay, so that'll give me an attack of opportunity if I do it. That's cool. I'll just use a potion. She needs to move to be a better spot. Oh, the bomb is cool. A consumable trap. When a unit steps on it, the opposing team will heal for 15% of max health. Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. As of this day, your quota has finally met, and you set your last foot outside the arena walls for the first time in 19 years. You're left with nothing but the wounds, a sack of gold, and faint memory of a place you'd once called home. You head south of the capital to a small coastal town of Maravanto, and an estate left to you by your late father, the only place left outside the walls you know of. Your fighting days are over, but you can now use your knowledge and inheritance to act as a patron, recruiting warriors to your cause. You will bide your time until the day you can fulfill your oath you made to your father and yourself, to kill the Emperor and destroy his legacy. That goes pretty hard. Okay, we're not going to spend a bunch of time on this. Can we do... That's pretty good. Bahir. Oh, he's a satyr. Look at that. Good morning, Patronus. And welcome back to Marvental. Isn't it a beauty? Quite empty now, with some foreign, forgotten souls here and there. Sad sight indeed. But try to see it as see through my eyes, Patronus. All this potential. Look past the bricks and sun-faded roofs. Look at the core that's still life there. Your fighting days may be over, but I can still see the passion burning within you. You can draw on the experience you gained by fighting in the arena to assemble your own team of gladiators. Surely, with your knowledge of tactics, your team will rise through the ranks of the arena in no time. And throughout your generous patronage, you can restore Marvento to a former glory. I would look to invest in some crucial infrastructure first. An infirmary is necessary for your fighters. They're not made of stone, are they? Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I need something to tweak.
Oh. Let's go to bed.
Never mind then.
Well, I mean, what can I get you? There's nothing to drink.
Oh, my water bottle is in the bathroom.
Oh, why didn't you just say?
It just needs some water in it. Maybe a market as well. We can go and have word with the city planner at the town hall. Help with development. Better yet, we should visit the inn first. No, you misunderstand, my friend. The inn is a place where you hire gladiators. I'm sure Wix would give you a good price. She's quite fond of me, you know. Wow, this place is, wow. The graveyard. Salva. Cupona. Can she be on my team? What do you want, Goathead? Do you come here to pay what you owe? I've come to talk business, Decora. Thank you, baby. My new patron requires your services. I'm not opening a new tab for yet another drunk. Oh, I recognize you. The famous child of the pit. Can it be? I remember hearing stories about you as a little girl. It's a terrible thing that you lived through. A terrible thing indeed. What I owe is at your service, or what I own is at your service, warrior, now and forever. What is it you need? We're in need of flesh that can stop steel. There are some poor souls back here. No hope in stopping steel, but maybe dull it. We'll take what we have. Be sure to check in from time to time. New ones come in every day. All ladies. Naturalist, dim-witted, foolhardy. And she's our mage. Great. Seasoned warriors adept at restricting enemy movement. Okay. Nimble, but dim-witted, foolhardy. Well, we gotta take the nudist. Relentless close-quarter fighter who charge in with battle with vengeance, pursuing enemies with ferocity. And you are bloodthirsty. Nice. Anxious, but clumsy. Reroll or return to the challenge. Oh, we have 2 grand. Okay. Arkham. Skilled archers adept in ranged combat. Okay, that was actually really good, that person. We'll keep those 4 for right now. Okay, we leave through here. Go to town hall. I have a feeling we'd find you here. At my place of work. Is the palace still paying you to sit on your steps? When I can rather do it for free like you? Nothing I do is free. I bet they'll bode well for your new friend here. It's nice to see you, Vector Volant. It's been a while, but here. We need your help. Does the business of yours have anything to do with the city? It does, in fact. Let's go inside. Okay, we can update our estate. The town hall, graveyard, inn. I'm guessing for the demo. Those are all level 1. Infirmary, market, and academy. Well, we can afford all of them, so we're going to build all of them. Ah, the hospital. Well, we'll save those grievously wounded a 6-day hike to the capital. Gross. Taking the liberty of hiring a medic, she's devoted her life to prolonging others. Here I am, talking a lifelong warrior about clinicians. You're full of stitches like embroidery. Accurate. So as you know, the infirmary is an invaluable asset in the arena. Like fruit, people go bad over time. Unless you have limbs to donate. Okay. A nice little market. And then... get him. Ah, the trainer of trainers. The maker of victors, the legend himself. Get in. You speak kindly, Bahir, yet my legend pales next to the one of the benefactors. Not many stories are known across the Preventa than that of this man, that is true. But Geddon, my friend, don't sell yourself short. Our Patronus chose wisely when he hired you. I hope I'll live up to your expectations. My academy is up and running. Here I can teach fighters to be more efficient in battle. So they can kill faster. Well, so they themselves can keep from getting killed. Ah, yes. Diplomacy brewed in violence. Okay, what about the market? With your help, the market is sprawling with life once again. Just look at all the goods. Whoa. My old friend, I thought I smelled you. Didn't they throw you in Eversea? You greedy bastard? Ah, but I can swim. This is my new patron. He's... Bahir. The man beside you, of course, needs no introduction. If my word is any of worth to you, Sand Warrior, know that your father was a great man. And you've become a greater man still. He's just greasing you up so he can try to upsell you. Accurate. You have no shame, goat man? My awe for this man is unquestionable. Well then, is your awe worth any discounts today? For you, my dearest brothers, of course. Choose. Oh, okay, good. So this is where we can get like potions and stuff. Scepters. Armor. We aren't going to use armor. That's expensive. I must admit, the estate, like the town itself, has seen better days. Sprawling with life. Your late father, my oldest friend, made... This is a lot of exposition. I'm all for it, but it's a lot. Made sure the common houses were just as taken care of as the main halls. Alas, time fades everything equally as well. Isn't that so? Worry not, my dear friend. You have me on your side. With my help, we will restore this place back to its golden days, brick by brick, if need be. I'll have to hike down to Maravanto soon. All the equipment is either rusted, broken, or missing. Cool. I like money. Buy a shield from the market or other offhand item before any weapon item. I only get to do one of these. Okay, we're just gonna go buy an item and see what happens. What do we got? The Hosta. Rare. It's a lot of money. It's all my money. You know what? I'm buying the Scepter. Aha! Carve and cleave. Trying to see if we have warrior priests dedicated in team vitality. Nice. Healer. And then we'll do one more. Looks like we've got like 5 classes. Grab a second archer. Unspent level points. I have no idea. What are you? Hold on. What kind of character are you? You're an archer. So you need damage. Oh. I guess they're randomized? Let's do the armor then. You are a... Oh, this is our healer. Let's do... I don't want either of these on my healer. You want the healer to go after your other guys. Another archer. Do evade on him, though. Okay, where's our magic people? You talking about Xenoblade? Okay. Common leather hood. Let's give it to him. Okay. Now what are we doing? What is Xeno 2, though? Xenoverse. Oh. Maybe. I don't own it. If I can get it for cheap, I might. Okay, Zahar, the most populated arena in the whole of Proventia. Okay, let's go there. Can we go there? I want to go there. Drag the gladiator portrait to add them to the challenge. Okay. Let's do her. See the healer? Yes. And then one of our heavies. Let's see what we do here. Oh, it's a dude and a spider. We didn't bring a archer. Okay, oil jar. Explodes when attacked. Is that the only stuff that we can really interact with? Okay, we're gonna go this way. How far is your range? Not very far. So it's a Holy crap, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. So it looks like starts off pretty slow. I don't think I did, Vegito. I know the game, I believe. I think I'm familiar with it. Flame Slash. Ooh, if I move here. Neat. Set you on fire, dog. Damage yourself to remove 1 stack of all negative bone. Okay, we don't need to do that. I do hate it when they give you a really strong team at the start, but you don't get to use them like after the first battle. It's a pretty common trope. Pretty solid little game so far. That's not good. Yeah. Suck it. Oh, there's a second one. Shoot. Can I mark? I have to be pretty close to mark. Okay. Okay, so I did some damage to you and you. Good. We're gonna move you there. Nice. Not a lot of damage to heal, but a little bit. We're gonna rope rush. Outreach attacks a single target. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. No? Wait. She can't do anything? There we go. I was clicked on the wrong person for some... Oh, I was clicked on the enemy. Shoot. That works. Get crit, nerd. Get set on fire, also, nerd. I'm liking this so far. It's a little easy to click on somebody else. So she got a dodge and then got lucky. Defeat an enemy using environment, pillars, bombs. Okay, well, we can't do that. Wow. Not bad. Beat our first tournament, didn't lose anybody. Create a trap. Unit steps on all allies of that unit are damaged for 10% max health. We need to start bringing consumables. It is frozen. We'll give it a second. There it goes. That was a weird... thought it was really going to freeze for a second there. That was loud. Are you sure you want to move this gladiator to rest? Okay, hold on. I want you to rest. And then we can only have one person? Dang it. Guess we'll cure you. And we'll heal you. Quests. Is it literally just battle after battle? Okay. Where is my team? How do I... Hold on. Arkham. Seasoned Warrior Adepts. And a Warrior Priest. Take both of you. How do I get to my team? The stuff is not super clear. I wish it was a little bit clearer. Nope. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take you out, take you out. Let's do Flavius. He is an archer, correct? Okay. Give him a harness. Let's take... He is another archer, so we're going to try to do archery. Oh. And then who did we just pick up? We picked up... Place a banner on empty space granting armor and allies. Okay, that works. We'll do that. Yeah. Give ourselves one of those.
He asked me if I was familiar with antidepressants.
Ah!
Yeah, fair. Love you.
Love you. Let's try a harder one. Heal enemy units by 10% of their max health on the end of turn. Apply 5 stacks of random status effects on up to 10 empty spaces. Every 5. Oof. Okay, so this is going to be a little weird. We'll give this a try. Oh shit! Okay. Only switch hit swap places for the first target in line. No. We'll let them move. Oh damn, it's like totally random where it gets hit. We're gonna move her up. I'm gonna do this battle standard. And then we're gonna just wail on this chick some. Okay. Can this only attack in a straight line? Ooh. Not a fan of that. It's cool. Let's do this. If I do this, is that close enough? Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Get away, spiders. Okay. In turn. What do you got, homie? Can I kill you? Like I said, I want it to be able to... So, like, when I hit Q, it makes me target the square under their feet instead of just, like, their chest. Not a fan of that. Okay, that doesn't count as... Okay. I'm sure this is going to end poorly for me. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I figured that would end poorly for me, and I wasn't wrong. Hold on. Click her. Attack his feet. It's not very intuitive, it's a little clunky, but it's not so bad. Okay, next fight. We got a Magus, got a ranged. I liked having this down, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it. Okay. Not gonna do much with you, are I? Am I? Damn. Man, speaking is hard. You'd think they'd make that thing easier. Getting a little bit of armor back. You are bleeding, my dog. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you there. Okay, Brutus, you're up next. Okay, we're getting some stuff happening here. Don't you dodge me, sassy. Yes. I do like the environmentals. Those are pretty cool. Okay, Brutus is coming up. Looks like he hits in a line. She got attack of opportunity. Okay, and who can I do? Blaming. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like I can destroy my own traps, so that's good. Dang it. I cannot hit either of those guys. I can't make him bleed. That's better than nothing. Damn. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. That guy is not doing so good. Got the heal, man. Got that heal. Okay, now we get to heal. Heal 100%. 30 gold per gladiator level. Or heal alt by 25%. You can only do one. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. Holy shit, is that a minotaur? That is a minotaur. Okay, my dudes, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of get ourselves back in this corner. I'm going to line you up for attacks, though. We'll leave you right there for right now. Okay, Brutus, you're up next. What? What is that? Gold golem. That son of a bitch. It's a fucking... It's bullshit. Oh, I can't attack sideways? Damn it. We're gonna nuke all of these, and it should hurt him, him, and him. I'm not gonna care about the gold golem right now. Yep, hit all three of them. Nice. Okay, we do have a couple of extra attacks. Okay. And then... Can we hit you? No. So, we will attack the gold golem. I do love me a loot goblin. And a gold golem is pretty close to a loot goblin. Ooh, don't spit on me, please. Please stop. Please stop. They don't want to come up this main corridor, and that blows. It's very easy to click off of your guy. I don't like that. Okay, one down. Okay, click on you, because it's your turn, right? Isn't it? Oh, you just don't have any... You don't have any... Oh, I'm stunned. Okay. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Why can't I use my guy? Oh, so that's a healer. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'll be able to kill it this turn. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Okay, well, we can get over here and rock this speeder. He should die of bleed next turn. Yep, there we go. That's very good damage. Feels a little overpowered, but I guess you only get to use it once. Okay, so he's got 3 bleed and 6 life total. Does that mean he's going to take 3 damage? Okay. He took way more than 3. That's fine. I'm gonna go past here. Damn. It's not really a safe place for me to stand around here. I like the animations. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Honestly, pretty smooth. Okay, in the turn. That should work. That's fine. I'll hit my own person. Awesome. Okay, I think I can render a verdict. I like it. If they have more variety, obviously this is like super early, and it's a demo. As long as they have a good variety of different kinds of gladiators and fun like specializations you can get to later, it's gonna be really fun. Especially if they have a lot of magic and stuff you can use. Yeah. Okay, so you're good to go. Oh, it just gives them 30 experience. Okay. What do you got over here? The royal prefect was here earlier. He was asking about our license and other assorted parchments. He was interested in your business in Morventello as well, but no worries, Dominus. I keep a neat book. They won't get us through bureaucracy. This can only mean that the Emperor has taken notice, which reminds me, I've heard rumors from the capital. I've heard that the augurs, or at least those brave enough to speak, claim that he has gone completely mad, that he has become paranoid and cruel. Your father always used to say that the Damus was once a kind-hearted young man, without a trace of malice in him, but everything changed when he inherited the throne. Perhaps the weight of his position finally caught up with him, and the burden was immense. But of course, rumors are just that, rumors. And there's no justification for human cruelty. Especially not after what you did to Master Civius, your father. Cool. So, the game looks pretty darn good. This is Blood Grounds. I would, if you like gladiator games, this is one you're going to want to keep on your wish list. That's the best thing you can do for indie companies is wish list their games if you like it. Even if you don't intend to buy it right away, it just shows Steam that the people are interested in it. The only thing I would say is try to make things a little bit more fluid. This is not Adventure Quest. It looks like Adventure Quest, but it's not. Overall, I'd say it's probably going to be worth your time if you like stuff like We Are About to Die and stuff like that. Plus, if you like, turn-based XCOM style gameplay like this. Okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. There will be a link to the Steam page in the profile on YouTube, or in the description on YouTube. We also have a Patreon. We have a Ko-fi jar. All that stuff that's normally on a YouTube. If you liked it, throw a like on it. If you really liked it, maybe consider subscribing. I look at demos. I play lots of stupid stuff on like live a couple times a week, and generally just shoot the shit with my dudes. So we will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Malthus out. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Ah. Kind of slow. Lot of story. Lot of story. Okay, let's look at Witchlight. I'm just clearing out stuff as I go so I don't have a cluttered up mess over on OBS. Witchlight's supposed to be another relaxing game. No, sorry, dog. So what I'm gonna do is when I get done with this, after it finishes like scaling to resolution on YouTube, take a day or two, I'll download it, cut it up into 4 separate videos, and then put those on my channel, so that they're a little bit more digestible for the average viewer. This is called Witchlight. It's a highly stylized herbalist crafting game where you've got to collect stuff to make candles for people, like magic candles. Interesting. Painterly effect. Yeah, I'm gonna go low, I think. Motion blur off, so I'm not insane. Save. Okay, new adventure.
Chloe,
This is Witchlight.
taking on my role as Witch of the Valley is no small feat. But if anyone's ready, it's you. It feels like just yesterday we were brewing lavender oil in my kitchen and giggling over lopsided candles. Now look at you, stepping into your own magic.
Hopefully she's not an elf.
I've wandered the forests of the valley more times than I can count, and I am still uncovering secrets to this day. Some secrets are delightful, some mildly alarming, and at least one that smells suspiciously like burnt time.
There's some artifacting at the bottom of my
Trust your
screen.
instincts, and just as importantly, trust what the world teaches you. Love and wisdom.
Whoa! That's unfortunate. A lot of artifacting at the bottom of my screen, you can probably see it. This is a demo. The artifacting is gone at least. Man, it didn't tell me shit. Perform your first ritual. Chloe. It looks like a storm rolled through and made a big mess. Townsfolk are already buzzing about broken bridges that's blocking the path deeper into the valley. Don't fret, let's first clean up your hut. I sent you a candle that you can find in your candle storage, which was specially brewed to clear out clutter, cobwebs, and mysterious corner funk. I need this one so bad in real life. Just place it in the altar with the butterflies on the porch. Light it up, take a step back, and let the magic do the heavy lifting. No glitter explosions this time, I pinky swear. Once everything is tidied, you'll end up one step closer to exploring what lies beyond. Alright. Oh, dude, I've got Vegito fingernails. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Oh, I got new mail. It's a hell of a mail system they've got here. Chloe, remember how you used to sneak off and hide my grimoire around the hut, under the stock pots, inside the fish's cat bed? Well, I've decided it's time for a little payback. I've hidden the recipe to fix the bridge somewhere inside the hut. I left some ingredients for you to craft it. Consider it your first challenge as the new Witch of the Valley. All you need to do is add it to your cauldron and presto, you've made your first candle. Once you've whipped it up, take it to the altar by the bridge. You see butterflies around it just like last time. I'm big on alchemy. I like alchemy games. I assume these are different, like, places I can store candles. I'm not a fan of this. So far, only thing I'm not a fan of. What am I doing to the cat? What was I doing to the cat? Okay, 2 crushed mudwort and 3 marshmallows. Okay, and crushed mudwort. Hey, I like how it labels everything. That's really nice. Oh, hope that was right. Yeah, I'd say that was... I put everything in there. Aha! Spoon. Wizard spoon. The boy who brewed. I'm just gonna do this. You know, normally I don't like it when they put feet, but I can barely see them, so it's okay. Oh, dude, actually candle making. What? Animation's a little chunky, but it's pretty good. Artifacting is coming back. It's so weird. Chloe, now that you've restored the bridge, a whole new stretch of the valley awaits. Everything is brimming with ingredients. Each one a gift from nature, ready to be gathered and transformed into new candles. Take this moment to truly listen to the land. Each day brings renewal, inviting you to learn and grow alongside the flora. Once you've explored all you can, consider turning your attention to the coverage cave, still locked in ice, or venture beyond the moss-covered bridge to the mysterious Lac Saguar. The journey will be worth your while, I promise. Okay. Herbalism, ho! Game is considerably louder than the other two. You had me at random gathering. Mudwort. I don't know why I've always liked botany and herbalism. Any game that has it, I will always do it. Probably why I liked Witcher so much. Slash why I always had so much money as a herbalist slash alchemist in WoW. Okay, got a couple of things. We can make another mend the broken. Can I get honey or anything? Are these the laziest bees known to man? Okay. I think we need to make another mending potion. Can't harvest this stuff, right? Oh, it automatically harvests it for me. That's nice. Okay, we need mudwort extract and crushed marshmallow. No, other way. Other way around. We needed marshmallow extract and then crushed. So we need marshmallows. It's mudwort. All of it. Yes. Do the alchemy. Live forever. We will live forever. Okay, where's our crushinator? Ah, there it is. Okay, gonna go over here, do some crushinating. At least I'll let you do more than one at once. What? It took it all out. Ah yes, wizard magic. Take this back, put it down. I like the organization system they've got going on over here. That's marshmallows. Okay, what was it, 2 to 3? 1, 2. And then 3 of these. Let's do some crazy shit, shall we? Yep, do the magic. I'll be over here. So I'm guessing that each of these is going to be different ingredients. That's kind of dope. I like that a lot. Oh, it's even got a flush button for when you fuck up. Music's okay. It's pretty repetitive, but it's also very relaxed. I'm going over to this one over here. There's another broken like gate. The artistic thing that they're doing is pretty cool. Like the art style that they have is pretty good. The only thing that was a little rough. I don't know how I feel about the whole heavy, like the fact that you can make it like super heavy painting. Okay, There's the artifacting again. I use an AMD card, by the way, if you want reference on what I'm using. Watercress. Nice. So sometimes demos are not. They don't have good drivers for AMD cards. Just happens. One time I was playing a game that was super awesome. It was like an arena shooter, and it caused my graphics card to go to 100% power and totally like freak out everything involved with my computer. It was so bad I couldn't even post the video. Melts frost, eases chills, brings warmth. Cool. So we need that to get into the frozen cave right there. I'm just gathering stuff while I'm out. There it is. There's lots of stuff to grab. Big fan. Honestly, I like that they put light around it so that it's easy to see at night. That's kind of cool. Nothing in the cave. Do I need to get lava? Like a bucket of lava? Oh lord, there's a lot of stuff out here. Doesn't seem to be any sort of capacity though, so I think it's just kind of as you... Okay. You had me at no encumbrance. Artifacting seems to be getting a little bit worse. If you look at the bottom of my screen, it hasn't caused any issues yet, but it's definitely strange. We cannot cross water. Must be a witch thing. That frog just teleported. Whoa. That's gonna need several candles. Wonder why they went with candles. Seems like a strange choice. Where was that bell thing over here? There it is. Burns with intent to drive out intrusive forces, be they magical, physical, or spiritual. I know what that's for. That's for the cave over there, or the bridge over there. Can I only make one candle at a time? Inquiring minds want to know. There's stuff to get on the other side of that, and I don't know how to get there. Maybe I go this way? We need like a bravery potion there. Stuck on some terrain. Another one of these eye things. Interesting. Come on, let me up there. Okay, I think we've just about gotten everything we can. I don't like that we can't jump across the water. We're like a witch that can't swim. Which makes a lot of sense, because witches float. I forgot. Whoa. Damn. Okay. So basically, whenever you gather one part of it, it gives you all the things you could make out of it. Yes, the one bird. That's my aunt. She likes to party. Okay. What did we need? 2 extract of sunberry. Man, I need to, can I like pin this? 2 crushed marshmallows. 2 marigold. Oh, that's mudwort. Marshmallow. We don't have any marshmallow. Fuck. I done goofed, guys. Can I, like, reconstitute it? What was the other potion we had? Expulsion. Armor. Torch room. 1 ghost flower. Okay. Note to self. Don't do all of your available stuff as one thing. Okay, and now we need crushed bullshit. Yeah, these need to be pinnable. 2 crushed torch, 2 armor. And it was armor and torch. We only have 1 armor shroom. God damn it. I'm trying to do alchemy over here. This is bullshit. People are making it real fucking hard to make alchemy. And then armor shrooms, right? Cloud cover. No, torch ones. I do that. I like that the magic lets me automate things. Did I already put something in here? Son of a bitch. We need 1 more armor shroom. Yep, I guess we're going on an adventure. Get out of here, chicken. You aren't providing shit. We need like a magic scooter or something. Yeah, I think the music's just not working anymore. You know what? We could use a broom that flies. I agree. Maybe two. Are the marshmallows back? Doesn't look like it. Wonder how long the respawn time on stuff is. This is just discount Harry Potter. You gotta give, so like when you do a game like this, and you know people are gonna be fucking up recipes and shit, you gotta put more than enough of each ingredient in an area so they don't have to wait on things like respawns. So they might need to beef that up a little bit. What is this one? Oh, I can't even hit those ones. Oh, shit. I just happened to get that one. Restore clarity in speech and removes any aches. Healing potion. Okay. Cool, cool. Strange that I was able to just guess that. Because I think it still had the three notes I played like randomly last time. Oh, we got an armor shroom. Good, good. Anything in here anymore? Not shit. Okay. This isn't a bad little game. Honestly, like, it's got a nice atmosphere. Music needs some work, mainly in the fact that it needs to continuously play. An atmospheric game like this, you have to have music. Also, more than one bird. Also, you know, a little voice acting on the letters would be nice. Might help you get a little bit more familiar with the other characters. Okay, we just need to crush this armor shroom. Get crushed! Okay, so there should be that and that. So can I experiment? It would be really hard because there's like each ingredient has two different sub-variants. So I mean it would be pretty rare that you'd actually guess something. Okay, is there anything else I can be processing while we're doing this? Oh, I can like click on different types of well, that's kind of cool. Gives you more information on each one. Okay, I don't think we need this one. This one might be for that deer. In the broken. We are going to need another one of this one, so I'll go ahead and make one. And then we just made this one. Do we have marshmallows? No, we don't. Oh, I have a bottle of things. No! Jesus. Cool. Okay. Next. We need a heat candle. Two extracted sunberries. Got a bunch of sunberries. Okay, I'll get the little vial for that. We didn't have the marshmallow though, right? Man, it should really open to the page that you were on. Marigolds and marshmallows. Okay, marigolds next. I think it was 3. 2. They actually made the marigolds gold. Nice. Okay, we gotta go keep an eye out for respawned marshmallows. A lot of running. A lot of running. Pretty slow paced. Marshmallows are still out. I do not know how to make things spawn back faster. That's one thing. It's called Witchlight. This is a demo for a game called Witchlight. Also, what's up, Jason? It's kind of a take on a herbalism simulator, or like an alchemy game, but instead of making potions, you make candles that have different magical effects. Shows a lot of promise, but I'm having some issues with key ingredients not being ready. Although I think we can make another. I think we have enough stuff to make another mending potion. So let's go mess with that. Stupid marshmallows won't regen. Also, it's got like this, you know, sometimes games will have like a CRT mode where it makes it look like an old style. Yeah, they kind of do look like Firewatch. But instead of like that, they have options. Painterly effect. Check this out. It's kind of trippy. Everything's kind of like smeared. You know, it has like a artistic glow on it. It's a very weird. It's something you can turn off though if you don't like it. Okay. Oh, I agree. There was a game that was Firewatch but horror, and it was so awesome, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called. It was basically the exact same game. Like you were a fire guy, stuck out in a place, but everything was like horror instead of kind of like a walking simulator. Okay, I gotta turn that stuff off. I'm so happy that they made it so that you don't have to look at that. I leave it on low because it's kind of it's a nice effect, but yeah, it's a lot. How you doing tonight, Chase? Okay. We don't have the stuff to make any other candles, so we might as well take this one. We need to make one for warmth. This is the next one we're working on after this one. There's like a frozen cave we can open up if we get a fire one. Good, man. You got any big plans for the weekend? See, we put the candle in, we light it with magic, and then boom, the bridge gets fixed. And now we have access to more marshmallows, question mark? Hell yeah. Marshmallow. Get out of here. How do I get out there? I want that. Lights means that I can harvest it. I want it. Oh, awesome. Be safe, man. Are they like tourist ones, or are they like not well known / not explored caves? Because there's a big difference. Nightcap, nice. Anybody want to go for a nightcap? We should have everything to make the next, like the heat potion. Candle of Revealing Secrets. Oh, this is the one with the eye, I bet. I don't think so. I don't know where this game originated from. Is candle magic a thing in Japanese folklore? / I didn't think they called them witches. Ooh. Aha! I got the jumps. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so it's middle, high, middle, low. I like those puzzles. It does kind of look like that. I don't know, it kind of looks Romanian or something to me. Eases the mind into a gentle sleep, silencing thoughts and softening the world into calm. Okay. I would like a sleep time potion. So here's the biggest negative so far. If you look down, it's just chest shot. It's a very strange. It's just like running like this. And I think you're supposed to be like a young girl, so it's not really appropriate, you know? They need to watch out. I have no fucking clue where I am, man. Okay, I think we're going this way. Okay, so we need at least one warmth potion. Dude, I know. What was it? You could easily make make a game that has a feudalistic samurai, somebody from the Wild West, a Victorian child, and something like, you know, something else. And it was just like a funny setting for D&D somebody came up with. Previous? I didn't get a... The letter didn't come through. Bedtime. There comes a time each night when the valley quiets completely. The moon lingers, unmoving in the sky. When this happens, no more time will pass, no matter how long you wait. Good to know. To welcome the morning once more, go to your bed and sleep. I wish they would have said something earlier. Would have been nice. You don't belong here. Yeah, The Last Samurai. Pretty accurate. Is that Tom Cruise? At least we know my stuff wasn't respawning. What do we need for the fish one over here? Firework. God, that movie was nuts. Okay, what do we need? We need some crushed marshmallows, I believe. We don't need sore throat. Yep, 2 marshmallows. Part of me wishes you could hold more than one item, but I think it's supposed to be very slow, so I guess it's kind of fitting. And then we needed... Oh, I know. Marigolds. Sunberries. So here's my word of advice, dude. You gotta fix the journal so that it goes back to the place you were last. Would make it so much better. Make it so. Magic spoon. Okay, while we're waiting for that, let's make something else. What do we got? Okay. I don't think we need sore throat. Let's do this one. Marshmallow extract, ghost lavender, nightcap. That's cool. nuts, actually. I need to get the. Hold on, I gotta get the thing. How long have they been in power? Isn't this extracted ghost lavender? Oh, that's not the real one. That's night cat. There it is. Throw it in. Gotta grab that candle one. Jesus. Is that why they have so many health problems? Was it 2 nightcap? Two nightcap. There's got to be some sort of automation later on. Otherwise, this game would be incredibly tedious. Like, there's a difference between making a game slow and needlessly tedious. I don't think I actually put one in there. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't do it. Okay. I'm gonna need this one. Also, they need to move this over here because marshmallow stuff is all here, but all of the mudwort stuff is here, but they have the plants flipped on the bottom. It's ruining my OCD. It's true. They don't have like the large geographic or the high amount of diversity that like China would have. I mean, China lost their royal family every 5 days. That's why there's so many dynasties. Then the Mongolians attacked. Okay. I figured this might be one of the ones we need for one of like the side quests. Yeah, I mean, I think if anybody ruled that long, they'd be seen that way. Also, their culture is just inherently more, I don't know, like societally accepting when it comes to things like absolute power. We gotta have something to melt that. I don't want to use our melter for that though. I want to use the melter on the cave up here. Yeah, I can see how that would make sense. You don't like, you were already changing large amounts of their population's culture. The last thing you want to do is totally erode what they already have. You might as well use it. I'm liking the slow, like I'm liking the progression that's going on. It's very simple. You just kind of, it's like Slime Rancher, what it reminds me of. You know, you find an area, it gives you a new item, and then you use that to move on to the next one. I need to play Slime Rancher too. I can really range some slimes right now. I mean, you pretty much have to when you lose a war that bad. Otherwise, you're a pretty bad god. Okay. Just mint shrooms in here, huh? Plus those winter irises, but there was only like 2 of those. I think it's torch shroom. Not a bad little area. There's some pathing issues in the game, I'll tell you that. I'm sure they can work on it. Like, I can't walk over some of the stuff that I should be able to walk over. Well, you know what? I think I'm ready to render a verdict on this one. I think this is charming. And has a lot of, like, I think if they just made it a little, like, obviously I just started, but as long as there's some avenue to get to automation of some sort, where, like, or at least, you know, so in Raft, when you're playing Raft, if you want to make something, you can pin it to your cooking station, and it makes it a whole lot easier, right? Stuff like that would make this game a lot more accessible. Or if you just, like, had your, like, all your recipes on the wall next to your cooking pot. That would be dope. Short of that, I think one thing that could be really improved is if you would just make it so that your journal opens back up to the page you were just using. Because I feel like a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to flip in there, find a specific one, and then if they're like me, they have no short-term memory, and they're going to forget what they were looking at. And have to go look for it again. But I think that's really all I do. I really like all the art styles. They've got some graphics issues with the artifacting, but that might just be because I have an AMD card. The chickens are a little out of hand. And yeah. The music needs a little work just because it cuts out like this. It's just dead. In a game like this, you really don't want to have dead air. Even if you just have something really quiet in the background, it's better than nothing. Yeah. If this is your kind of game, this is Witchlight. I highly recommend you go onto their store and wishlist it. It helps them out a considerable amount. Aside from that, I have a Patreon, I have a Ko-fi jar, and we're also doing a GoFundMe for my dog, because my dog went blind, and the surgery to fix the blindness is like $7,000. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great night, and had a great time hanging out while I reviewed this, and we talked about some Japanese stuff, because Chase wanted to talk about the Japanese royal line. So, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Mouth is out.